What up, what up? What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 15 online ranked match. And today, we have the Super Cam Newtons. We have the Panthers good nip against Discount Double Check himself. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, definitely two very good quarterbacks in the game of Madden. Definitely got to try and see what we can do against the Packers. They have a tremendous offense, so I'm already looking forward to struggling. Well, I'm not looking forward to it, but I already expect to be doing some struggling. Look at CM Shield. Like, mind your business. Why you got to be so damn quick, man? Why you got to be so damn fast? So, already 2 rushes, great amount of rushing yards, man, having success on the ground, and that always opens up the passing game. I would keep the ball on the ground as much as possible if I feel like I'm having success. And this right here doesn't back that up. You know, I had 3 great runs right there, first downs, and then I throw my first pass of the game, and it's an interception. I should have just stick to running the ball because I was having good success. And unfortunately, we decided to go for a pass, and we make a bad read. And that happens all too often. And literally after the interception, I'm like, why didn't I just run the ball? That was so stupid, especially after having 3 good runs. Right here at play action, Aaron Rodgers decides to back out, goes towards the left, incomplete pass. 4th and 10 on his own 32-yard line. He decides to go for it, and we flush him out of the pocket, and we end up getting a sack. And that right there is definitely a mistake, man. 4th down swag, man. You got to live it, learn it, love it. And fortunately for us, after that stop, we're already in great scoring range, so we end up just running the ball, and we end up scoring a touchdown off of just 1 play. So you can see, man, we've running the ball pretty effectively right there. And we know that our opponent he's got that Malcolm X style, by any means necessary. He's going to do whatever it is he's got to do, try to move the ball. Right there, throws the fade away. He just had some people coming his way. Ah! That's what he kind of did. He looked upfield, and just threw the ball. Definitely good play by him. I kind of stepped up thinking that he was going to take off with Aaron Rodgers, and unfortunately for me, I was wrong. And he ends up catching the running back right up the seam. So good play by him. Already in field goal range. So let's see if we could go on ahead and limit him to a field goal if possible. Throws a little bit over towards the middle, and we end up batting that down. So 4th and 5, he decides to go for it. Does a nice pass over there, and he just barely, by a nose hair, gets the first down. And that's frustrating. It's like we tackled him in the backfield, but he kind of falls forward, and that right there is very, very frustrating. Doink! Right over the guy's forehead right there. And a 4th down again. He's going for it once again, and he throws a bad pass right into the dirt. And I'm thinking to myself, great. You know, he had 2 opportunities and would have definitely been better if he just went ahead and used his special teams. You know, he would have kicked the field goal that second opportunity. First time, who knows what would have happened if he punted. Maybe I don't score, but because we stop him, not only did we stop him, we got a sack, which, you know, got us even closer to our end zone. Right here, just a quick little screen, and that A tackle, that warp tackle gets us, even though we had lots of room in front of us. Decides to go for man-to-man. And, get off me, son. So strong, dude. Breaking the first tackle right there. So, you know, I usually do very poorly stopping people on 4th down. Not the instance here. You know, we're 2 for 3, and whenever you can stop somebody on 4th down, and, you know, it just makes the game easier, you know, for you. And, you know, hopefully we can just continue taking advantage of his failures and his mistakes. 4th and inches, we pick up the first down right here. Another run right up the middle. Looked like we had more space towards the right side, but I was unable to go on ahead and hit the hole and take advantage of that. So with time winding down, we don't have too much time. Just a really quick hitch route towards Olsen. 14 seconds left. We have 2 timeouts remaining. Decided to go for a read option, which I think I've ran probably less than 10 this year. Typically don't mess with mobile quarterbacks, but when I do, I like to try it, sprinkle it in every once in a while, and it fails right there. I end up settling for a field goal, which we will take. You know, we go into halftime bearing a crazy run back right here, which he doesn't get. We go into halftime up 10-0. We're doing pretty well running the ball. We're doing pretty good defensively. You know, even though we're giving up, you know, he's been able to move the ball on us, but we're stopping him on those crucial 4th downs, which is always big. So right here comes out running the ball, and Eddie Lacy is a handful to stop in this game. He is a beast that breaks tackles, fall forwards, puts his head down, and will just keep trucking forward for days, man. Right here, he throws into coverage, and unfortunately, Kuechly drops the interception. right? He drops back. We send some pressure, and he goes deep up top, and we get an interception with Godfrey. I forgot to mention, but we are running our usual books, man. Oakland on offense and on defense. It's a fumble. And on defense, we are running multiple defense, which is a few blitzes out of Dream Killers, Blueprints Guide. So that right there was definitely, you want to talk about frustrations to the max, right? We catch an interception, and we get hit sticked, and he recovers the ball. So basically, he completed like a 60-yard bomb. Fourth down, unfortunately for us, we're unable to stop him. Not only that, he ends up scoring a touchdown. And that right there was just very, very disturbing thing to see unfold. You know, to go from catching interception, you know, being up 10-0 with ball, to then we fumble on the defensive interception. He recovers. He scores on the ensuing possession. And it's just like, wow, like things were looking so great. Now it's a 3-point ball game, you know, so hopefully we can go ahead, drive downfield and score. This is one of the few times the screen is actually doing pretty well for me, considering they typically don't. So right here, just really quick throw over there to Kachri, and his speed is like, what, 83 or what? He's extremely slow, but he got on his horse right there. And another run. As you see, another run, just completely, whoop! And just a dominant game on the ground. And whenever you can do that, man, like I said, it just helps out everything. You know, you keep their offense off the field, you're chewing clock, you're moving the ball positively. It's going to open up the run for you. It makes it, you know, easier for manageable, you know, second, third down situations where you get good runs. You know, you're looking at 2nd and 3, you know, 2nd and 2, things like that. So running the ball effectively is always a beautiful thing. Right here, he goes over towards the right. We end up batting that down, denying that quicker than the Puerto Rican tried to get alone. 3rd and 10, goes for the play action. Good pass by Aaron Rodgers, one of the most accurate QBs in the game, even though, as you see for the game, he's 5 for 16. Decides to roll out, and he does have that mobility. And, again, you know, I'm stuck in a situation like, what do? I decide to come up, try and play Aaron Rodgers on the run, and he ends up finding a receiver that I let go to try and stop Aaron Rodgers on the run. So, right there, he did a good job of rerouting his running back. He had him on just a little out route, and he ends up just swerving him back inside and broke the hell out of me. Once he rerouted him, I'm like, oh, snap. So, again, it's back to a 3-point ball game, man, and all this happened because of that interception fumble, man, and I feel like I shouldn't even be in this position. I felt like we've played way better than what the score is showing right now. Again, being extremely dominant on the run, over 100 rushing yards with only 8 attempts. Wide open drop pass. Oh, that hurt. That hurt right here. We go to Stewart, and we barely pick up the first down because I would have been so upset if we were forced to punt the ball right there after that 2nd down incompletion, considering it just bounced right off of his hands. So, again, keep the ball on the ground, and this is the perfect situation to do so. Up 3, you know, second half is here, 4th quarter. You know, we're just going to wind down. Right here, he decides to, what we call a blitz. Oh, look at that pancake. Oh, Pancake City turning people into flapjacks. Now, he has all 3 of his timeouts, so he still is in this game. All he really has to do is hold me to a field goal, and he has an opportunity. So right here, he has to start burning his timeouts. All we really want to do is pick up a first down. We come out of goal line, and we end up hitting him with the toss, figuring it was going to be a downward commit, considering we've already ran a couple QB sneaks on 3rd and inches. And that's it, man. We end up winning the game, just forcing, well, not forcing, but we go to a couple knees, and there's nothing he can do to stop the clock. And bang, we end up winning the game. So that's the end of the game, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, I feel like the game wasn't as close as the score shows. You know, we would have been up 10-0 with ball if we were able to hold on to that interception and not fumble. And the game just completely turned around with that turnover, you know, with him being able to score, make it a 3-point game, and we were just matching scores from there. But, you know, thankfully we got that field goal right before halftime, which was the difference in this game. And we were able to go on ahead and take the victory, even though he shut us out in the 4th quarter. And he was up 14-7 in the second half, but still not enough for him to win. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. Go on ahead and hit that like button if you guys made it this far in the video. Greatly appreciate it, man. Just lets me know you guys enjoy the content and you guys understand the time that went into this video, all the hours that we spent. It's your boy Jess, and I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.